Looks like it's going to be a beautiful day. I'm looking forward to some beautiful weather. Yesterday it was freezing. Freezing and cold. Freezing and windy, let's say. Especially by the river there. Very windy. But the sun was nice when it was on us. And we had a very fun day. So, let's see what today brings. Oh boy. Road work. Dead stop traffic. Why should it be any different? Traffic as far as the eye can see. Oh boy. Alrighty. Traffic was caused by construction. Everything going down to one lane. But it looks like we're okay now. I think they're paving. Alright. So I got a beautiful hibiscus. I got another fern. Because I needed another fern. And I needed tomato cages, but they didn't have any. So I got some bamboo stakes. But that works for me. Alrighty. It wasn't a total waste. There were at least some bins of housewares, you know, wares, they call wares. There were a few bins. Nothing great. Nothing great. I got a couple of little things.
They were all boxes of stuff, and then I got down to 20 of them. And yeah, the critters. Mr. Diney said, younger girl.
The critters. Tell her the critters.
The critters, but it's not going to mean anything.
Well, it doesn't make any. No.
Yeah,
Don't sing it.
Younger girl keeps rolling across my mind.
Is there every Beetle Fest year?
Almost everyone. Oh my God, where did you get all this stuff? Did you have this stuff?
That's which she brought that in from her basement.
Oh.
Yes, I mean, I had a stack of manuals this high at one point, and I was like, I don't think I.
Hi guys, and happy Thursday. It is Thursday. Hope you enjoyed our little trek. I was all over the place before going by Craig's because I was up early, of course. And I think I said we were heading to the big Home Depot, but what I meant was we were heading to the big Walmart down by the airport, Teterboro Airport. So I stopped there first. Over there I got a beautiful hibiscus plant. You know, I like to have a hibiscus in the yard every year. And I got one more fern. And I was looking for tomato cages, but they didn't have them. So I got bamboo stakes for now. And I figured, you know, I can use those for all kinds of plants in my gardens. But I really wanted tomato cages. I can't believe they didn't have cages. They couldn't be sold out. I mean, maybe they just didn't have them this year. I don't know. So from there, I went to the Goodwill outlet, and I found a couple of things. You know, sometimes I don't find anything. Sometimes I find great things, like that box, you know, that vintage advertising like type farm box, which I loved. But today I found a couple of little things. I found a Mifflinburg Oktoberfest mug. It's a very nice mug. I like to put flowers in these. I like to use them for pens and all kinds of stuff. But it's really cool. And it is an Oktoberfest mug, which I like. Nice heavy duty mug. I got a jumbo playing cards, box of jumbo playing cards. Our Pokino uses playing cards. You draw the card, and that's what, because it's kind of like a bingo. So you draw the card, and that's what card they mark on their card, on their playing board. So I think bigger playing cards would make it easier to see. I found this little chili peppers plaque. I think it's adorable. Of course, it'll go on the fence somewhere. Very, very cute. I found another Swiss music box. This is beautiful. I love these so much, you know. But this one does not play German music or Swiss music. It plays Raindrops Keep Falling on My Head. And look, the little water wheel goes around. It's so beautiful. I'm telling you, these things are made to work. They work forever. And unless they're overwound, they will keep going and going forever. Can you see that? It's so beautiful. You close it, it goes off. It's a little Swiss chalet. I love these. I have a couple of these. They're so beautiful. And lastly, I found this beautiful vintage toy dog. Check him out. I remember my brother had the exact same one when we were babies. And I love these. And he's got closing eyes like a doll. Open and shut eyes. Just adorable. Look at him. He is by, I read it before, I don't, I really can't see it. It's Bill Cavaco Novelty Company. And then it says something underneath that, and I can't make it out. But these are so beautiful. Look at them. And when we were at the show yesterday, Subaru had a dog adoption stand, and they had three. While we were there, they were changing the adoption agencies all throughout the week. Because the show is there from last Friday all the way till this Sunday. And while we were there were three big dogs, cute, sweet, big dogs, and one Chihuahua. A Chihuahua that was about twice the size of Vaji, but a Chihuahua nonetheless. And he was sound asleep between the two big dogs. And we were looking at them and everything, and I said, all right, I'm not even going to look at him. I'm not even going to have them pick him up, because if I see his face, he's coming home with me. And I can't do that to Vaji, because he's been an only child for so long, and he's so old now. I don't think he would adapt to another dog. But it's so hard for me when I see those adoptable dogs. It's so sad. But hopefully he'll find a good home. He was really cute. He was sleeping in between the big dogs. Oh my God. So cute. He was a lot bigger than Vaji. Vaji's a little Chihuahua. My previous Chihuahua was even smaller. He was like a teacup Chihuahua. But this Chihuahua was about the size of like a Jack Russell. You know, you see a lot of Chihuahuas of the larger size. Mine just happened to have been smaller ones. But, so I thought it was really cool that they had animal adoptions at the show. I thought that was really sweet, and it was sponsored by Subaru. So we had a very fun day, very fun time over there. So that was my Goodwill outlet stuff. From there, I realized that I was passing a big Home Depot on the way to Craig's, and I was early. I got out of the Goodwill outlet about 9:19, so I had a little time to kill. So I did stop in that Home Depot, and I found 2 really nice tomato cages. Grabbed those. The 2 plants, the tomato cages, the stakes, they're all in the backyard. They're ready for me tomorrow. So I'll show you those when they're put together, when they're done. Then I went by Craig's. We had a very fun day. We did some cleaning, we did some reorganizing, we did some wrapping of stuff, of course. And 4 of the core 5 were there. Me, Peter, Elena, and Craig, all there. And Peter brought some of his oddball beetle collection, like the reel-to-reels, the 8-tracks, the cassettes, you know, really interesting pieces. He also brought a ton of his old vintage Beatles t-shirts. So, and he said, just, you know, take whatever you want. So I took this one, which I love because it has the British flag. It says the Beatles here. And I just cut the sleeves and the neck off because I don't like t-shirt type shirts. I like, you know, tank tops. And the neck was all worn out on this one, so I cut them off, and here it is. It's such a great shirt. And it's really fun that I got it from a friend. And it smells just like his, just like Peter. It smells like his cologne or whatever he wears or whatever he washes his clothes in. It just smells really good. It's what he smells like all the time. So we had a very fun day. Craig is working record store day this Saturday. There's only one thing that I have interest in, that I have real interest in, and he wrote it down, and if he can get it for me, he will. We had some very good conversation, listened to some great music, did a lot of work. We wrapped up, Peter wrapped up all Craig's hanging wires and zip tied them. Everything is looking really neat. We're adding new tables for more records. The store is really coming along. Now tomorrow I won't be at the store because tomorrow is Vaji's vet appointment, and it's just his annual appointment. He's got to get his flea medicine, and I want to ask him about his arthritis or whatever's going on with, you know, the pain that he was having. So that's tomorrow morning. I hate going. I hate this, you know. But since it's stressful for him to go to the vet, I'm going to stay here with him all day tomorrow and just work in my yard, you know, work in the garden, let him lay in the sun. We'll have a nice day. So that was it. On the way home, I stopped and got a sandwich for dinner, and so I wouldn't have to cook anything, and just going to relax with you guys. So that's about it, I think. Just a couple of little thrift things. Nothing great. I do love him, though. Love him. And that's it. First thrift I've been to in 2 days. And it's not always the best one, as you know. But since I was going down to the Super Walmart, it's minutes from the Goodwill outlet. And I got to the Walmart at like 8 o'clock. So I figured, walk around there, walk around the garden center, do what I gotta do. I'll have plenty of time to get to the Goodwill outlet before they open at 9. And I still had to wait 10 minutes when I got there. The line was down the walk, and I just stayed in the car until they opened. But I gotta say, well, they had more bins of housewares this time, but still, nothing much. Nothing much. It's okay once in a blue moon to stop in there, I think, because you never know what you're gonna find, but definitely not a regular stop for me. No way. Don't like it. So anyway, guys, that's it for me. Love my t-shirt. Comment, subscribe, spread that love. Tink merch below. Radio Tink podcast link below. Follow Radio Tink on Facebook. Find out when the latest podcasts are posted. And until next time, remember, I love you all. I think spring is coming. I think this weekend is going to be a little warmer. The wind is crazy again today, but tomorrow's supposed to be beautiful. So, after I bring Vaji to the vet, we'll sit outside, get some stuff done, maybe share it with you. And I will talk to you all next time. I love you all. Mwah.